Hi beautiful souls, welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Cade and today I am back with another pick a card reading, and today's reading is going to be what does your person want to happen between you and them. So this reading is really going to be about your person, what your person wants, what your person's intentions are, okay? And we're really going to be digging into how they view the connection and kind of what they want to happen between you and them, okay? So I'm really excited about today's reading because I feel like it'll kind of give you clarity to kind of see if you and your person are on the same page, if you want the same thing, or maybe if you want different things in terms of your connection and in terms of your relationship, okay? So, before we get started, guys, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, okay? Also, make sure to check out my Instagram. That's gonna be linked down below. Check out my spiritual shop. That's also going to be linked down below. And my Amazon wish list is going to be linked down below as well. So if you are new here, and this is your first time, getting a reading or doing a pick a card with me, I am a psychic medium, so spirit communicates to me through signs, symbols, visions, feelings, and words, and then it's just my job to interpret all of that and bring through the clear and accurate message to you guys, okay? Remember guys, this is a general reading, so just kind of take what resonates, and if it doesn't, just kind of let it slide, okay? So, go ahead and take a very deep breath. Think about your person and just kind of think of like what your person's intentions are. What do they want to happen between you and them, okay? So we have 4 different piles to choose from, and the 4 piles are going to be represented by 4 different decks, okay? So let's take a moment here. Pile 1 is going to be the Radiant Wise Tarot. Pile 2 is going to be the Crystal Power Tarot. Pile 3 is going to be the Healing Light Tarot. And pile 4 is going to be the Smith Waite Tarot. So this little green box right here. So I'm going to hold them all up, guys, and you can kind of take a moment, pause the video, and just kind of do whatever you need to do to pick your pile intuitively. Okay, so here are the 4 decks to choose from. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into pile 1, the Radiant Wise Tarot, and I will see the rest of you beautiful souls at your pile. Hi beautiful souls that chose pile number 1, or the Radiant Wise Tarot. So this deck right here. Welcome in, guys. This is your reading on what does your person want to happen between you and them. Okay, so we're really gonna be tuning into kind of like your person's intentions and kind of how your person views the connection, okay? So let's just kind of see here what deck I'm being guided to first. Okay, I'm being guided to shuffle tarot first, so we'll start here. Okay. I'm hearing like your person say, I haven't told you something, I haven't told you something. It feels like your person is currently still kind of in the dark in terms of like how they feel about you and in terms of this connection. It kind of feels like your person is a little bit hidden away, but I'm hearing your person wants to come forward. So whoever you're inquiring about, they want to come towards you. They have the intention of letting you know something. For some of you, this person has a very, I'm hearing like a different lifestyle. Like you guys live very different lifestyles, and there's just a lot that they need to let you know, okay? I don't know how that kind of resonates with you, but it just feels like, it doesn't necessarily feel like secrets, like this person isn't purposefully trying to hurt you and keep secrets from you. It just kind of feels like this person has a lot more to share, okay, than they previously have. Like you definitely do not know all the pieces and parts of whoever you are inquiring about, okay? There's definitely more to come, is what I'm hearing from this person. It kind of feels like your person is ready to kind of commit, and your person is ready to come forward with some form of communication, is what I'm hearing. So if this is in no contact right now, yeah, you have the 10 of Pentacles right off the bat, guys. So your person wants commitment in this relationship. They want to commit to you. there's just this feeling that they have to tell you something first. Like it's almost like they want to spill all their baggage out and then make sure you still like them after they tell you everything, if that makes sense. Like, I don't necessarily feel like these are deep, dark secrets. It just feels like this person has more to tell you. That's what I'm getting. They want to come forward and tell you something. So I wouldn't be surprised if you get some surprise communication. If you live near this person, I wouldn't be surprised if you get some sort of surprise visit, okay? Because this person wants to come forward and tell you something, okay? This is gonna happen rather quickly, okay? I'm hearing in the nick of time. Like they're ready right now to kind of come forward and commit to you. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So your person wants to see stability between the two of you. They want to see commitment. They possibly want to move in with you. Excuse me, they want to move in with you. Okay, so Spirit, what does their person want? A legacy, I'm hearing. A legacy. They really want to commit to you, okay? I'm hearing, I know in the past I haven't been the best. So they also want to talk some things out, okay? They want to heal some patterns. So if your connection has kind of been going in the same pattern, they want to kind of shift that. So if in the past they haven't been very committal towards you, they want to change their attitude towards you, and they want to change their attitude towards the connection. It kind of feels like this person has had a shift in perception. Like, I don't know, they've kind of changed their mind about everything and about everything that they want. It's like, I don't know, they want to get serious about this, okay? I feel like also, yeah, the Nine of Cups. You guys make this person feel incredibly worthy. You guys make this person feel valuable, and you really represent stability to this person, okay? You represent emotional fulfillment. You represent emotional commitment, okay? Unlike any other is what I'm hearing. So you really are, I'm hearing their beauty queen. Like they really see you as the ultimate prized possession, and not in a weird way like you're an object. They really see you as a human being, and they really want to fulfill you. Then with this Three of Swords in the reverse, I'm really getting like they don't want to hurt you anymore. So they want to come forward and do what they need to do to commit to you so that you don't feel in pain anymore. Because I do feel there's this sense of this person knows that they've caused you a lot of pain, and they want to somehow fix this with you. I really get this vision of this person wanting to create something more with you. And I'm hearing something about past burdens. So they want to fix this, okay? I'm hearing, I know I've been a burden. So this person also has this awareness that they've been a lot to deal with, okay? I feel like you have really been the backbone in this connection, and you've really kept this connection going. And I almost feel like this person, they're like ready to start putting more energy into it, okay? You have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So I almost feel like too, the wait is over. They know, I feel like this person knows they've made you wait a very, very long time for them. And I think you've been waiting patiently for this person, and they're kind of ready to finally give you something, okay? I'm hearing if at first you don't succeed, try again. So this person wants to actually try this time, okay? I'm hearing they see you two getting married, okay? They see you two getting married. So you're really the ultimate goal here for this person, okay? So what does this person want, Spirit? What does this person want? They really want a fresh start. So they want you to forget about anything that happened between the two of you in the past. They want to let go of bad blood. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. They want to let go of like anything that happened between you in the past. They just want a clean slate. They want a fresh start. They want a new beginning. I'm hearing a new era, okay? I'm hearing out with the old, in with the new, okay? So it's almost like I'm hearing a better man. So this person, or a better woman, they're gonna come back and be like, I've changed, I'm a better man now, or I'm a better person, or I'm a better woman, okay? It really feels like this person, I'm hearing they've shifted their reality. So your person has come to some sort of realization about you. They've come to some sort of epiphany, okay, about what they really want in terms of this connection, okay? I'm hearing liberate you. So you guys are finally going to be free from the old cycles I feel like that this connection has been going in, okay? I feel like almost this energy, there could be some, you know, in the past, you guys could have fought. There could have been a lot of this person walking away and then this person coming back. There could have been some ghosting. But what I'm getting here is like, the Five of Swords is like a heavy energy. It's a conflicting energy. So this could just be a general theme of this connection I'm hearing has been really hard to kind of get up off the ground. I'm getting the vision of a plane kind of having liftoff. Like this connection hasn't really had liftoff, okay? It feels like it's just been, you've constantly been trying but maybe not succeeding in this connection. But you have the Five of Swords right beside the Six of Swords. So it's moving out of this conflicting energy because you go from the 5 to the 6, okay? So this person wants to change for the better, okay? I'm hearing a new light, a new dawn. There's newness here. There's a new beginning. There's a fresh start, okay? I'm hearing equilibrium. So this person wants to balance out this connection, okay? I know I've left you on red, I'm hearing. I know I've left you high and dry. I know I've left unannounced. I do think this person has ghosted before. I'm not sure if this was in reverse or the upright. Okay, so you have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So, let's see what this means here. I think you do represent emotional fulfillment with them. I think it's just been hard for them to commit to you emotionally. I feel like you feel like this person just isn't really there for you emotionally. And I'm hearing this person has a lot of baggage for some reason. So I don't know what that is. They have a lot of baggage. I almost just feel like there's a general sense of you just offering this person more emotional commitment than they offer you. Like I almost feel like your person wants to come in with an offer, but it's a little bit, it's more about like material, okay, is what I'm getting. They want to come in with like more of a material offer. I don't know how emotional this offer is going to be, okay? So let's tune into that, okay? What does this person want? Spirit, what does their person want? You and them, I'm hearing. You and them. But I'm hearing like they want to buy a car, they want to move into a house. But it's like when it comes to emotions, I don't know how great this person is. I think this person hides from emotions a little bit. Yeah, let's see. I also feel like there could be some drug addictions or some alcohol here for this person. As I said, I feel like you guys live very completely different lifestyles. And it almost feels like this person's trying to be better. I'm hearing, but I don't know if this better is going to fit your mold. So I don't know if this person is going to be up to par with what you're really looking for. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, guys, they're still trying to discover themselves, okay? This person doesn't really know who they are. So when they say commitment, they don't mean emotional commitment. I still feel like this person needs a little bit of work in the emotional department. I think they hide away from how they really feel about you, okay? They're very constricted, okay, in the heart space, okay? I'm hearing the lungs. I'm hearing the song Clean. Some of you, this person is on drugs or they have an addiction and they're trying to get clean for you. It's what I'm getting. It almost feels though like this person sometimes can make some false promises, okay? For some of you, it kind of feels like they'll say, this is what I want, but then at the end of the day, they don't really put the energy in to kind of get there. You know what I'm saying? So what does this person want to happen? They need time, okay? They need time is what I'm hearing. This person does want to commit to you, but they need time is what I'm hearing. Right now, this person feels very playful. This person feels very, they also are very possessive of you. So there's also this energy of them wanting you, but not wanting the emotional side of it. Because the Ten of Pentacles came out in the upright, but the Ten of Cups came out in the reverse. So they want to commit to you, but not necessarily emotionally, okay? And I feel like you guys want emotion, okay, is what I'm getting here. So what does this person want? They want you to be on their side. They can't stand not having you, but yeah, I'm hearing the thought of not having you kills them, but at the same time, they're not really making any moves to get you. You know what I'm saying? They're not really taking any action. Like, you do represent a wish fulfillment to them, but it's also this energy they can't have their cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? So they want you, but then they also don't want the emotional responsibility of having you. You know what I'm saying? So let me get a few oracle here. I'm hearing 10 out of 10 would bang. I don't know why. This person is very, very sexually attracted to you. But sometimes I think it's hard for this person to move past the sex, and it's hard for this person to move past the materialistic things in life and move into like a full-blown emotional commitment, okay? I'm hearing I've been trying, but sometimes it's like they don't try hard enough. Okay, so what is this person looking for? What are their intentions? Let's see. Their intentions are to come back, okay? Their intentions are to offer you something emotional. I'm hearing they're begging and pleading for mercy. They do not want you to let them go. Okay, they do not want you to let them go. But I keep hearing I need time. I need time. I don't know how open you're gonna be to this person coming back into your life. I don't know how open you're gonna be to them, because I'm getting a lot of repeated cycles. I'm getting a lot of like, this person has done this before. They come in with this very beautiful, shiny offer, but it doesn't hold much weight, okay? So what they want is not necessarily aligned with the actions that they're taking, okay? So they definitely want commitment with you, but I don't know if they can have it right now, because I don't know if they're ready for it, okay? Because I'm tuning into them and it's like they want all of these things, but they're not really taking the necessary action to achieve those things. Okay, I'm hearing I know I'm a burden. So for some reason your person also feels like a burden to you. They feel like they're a little bit too much, okay, for you. I think they feel like their lifestyle is a little bit too much for you, okay? We have children here, so they could have children with somebody else, or this could just mean they're acting very, very childish, okay? I also feel like this person does not have the best financial stability right now. I also feel like there could be a difference in religion here, and there's just like a lot that needs to be worked through between you and this person, okay? What are their intentions? Their intentions, they have every intention to come forward. I'm hearing a bus. I don't know why I'm hearing a bus. A bus can really just talk about movement. So they want to move towards you, but I'm almost getting like you're going to have to be patient with this person. Okay, you're going to have to give them some time to kind of grow into maturity. Okay, so let's get some last cards on what their intentions are for pile 1. I'm hearing to see you and them together. To see you and them together. But, you know, you have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So as I said, it's a lot of this duality here between you and your person. It's like they want all of these things, but it's like they're not taking the action to get them, okay? You do have the 2 of Cups here. So as I said, you know, the entire reading, this person wants commitment with you, but you have the 8 of Wands. So it's like maybe they're not communicating this towards you. Maybe they're not taking any action towards actually getting the commitment. So there's a lot of duality here. There's a lot of I want, but I'm not gonna do anything to go get it. You know what I'm saying? We also have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this person is very emotionally unavailable. And that kind of, I feel like, is a little bit of a detriment to this connection. It's like, yeah, I don't know. This person, guys, is just like, I don't know. Okay, so what are their intentions? They have every intention to come towards you, to move in with you, to marry you. You are their ultimate prize. But what I'm seeing here is just a lot of I want, but not a lot of like action. Okay, so your person has a lot of dreams about what you and them could be, but you know, they sit back with this Page of Swords. They're maybe scared, or they just kind of sit back and watch. So you know, there's just this duality of I want, but I'm not doing anything to get what I want, okay? So is there any other info that pile 1 needs to know? What does this person want? Success. They need time is what I keep hearing. They need time. I'm hearing I have to get my life together, okay? So, you know, regenerate your body. You know, maybe they're working a lot, okay? And they're tired. You know what I'm saying? Strengthen your faith. They want to tell you something. They want to say, okay, I want a relationship with you, but just give me time. Okay, be patient with me. Have faith in the connection. Even if I'm not doing anything to prove to you that I love you, I love you. And so this is where I feel like it can kind of be hard on your part, because I think this person really does like you. I think they really do want a relationship with you, but it's like they're not showing you this. They're not proving to you, you know? Maybe they're really working, yeah. It's like, I feel like this person works really, really hard, maybe at a 9 to 5, trying to build up their financial stability. But look, we have the 4 of Cups. So they see the opportunity with you. They want the opportunity with you, but it's like, I don't know, they don't go for it. Okay, pile 1. So let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be linked down below. Check out my spiritual shop and my Amazon wish list. That's all gonna be linked down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Hi, beautiful souls that chose pile number 2, or the Crystal Power Tarot. Welcome in, guys. Today we're gonna be tuning into what your person wants to happen between you and them, and kind of like what are their intentions, okay? So let's see. Pile 2. Okay. Your person has been spying on you, or your person has been watching you for some time, or if not that, they've been heavily thinking about you, okay? I do feel for some of you, you are in the public eye in some way, shape, or form, or you're on social media, okay? Because you are coming through in my vision as the Star card, okay? So this person sees you as the ultimate goal, okay? You're their ultimate wish. You're their wish fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? They want you, and they're really thinking about how they're going to come towards you. Okay. What I was hearing is crystal clear. So this person is trying to become very clear on how they're going to get to you. They're trying to become very clear on the actions that they need to take to come towards you. Okay, this person is in awe of you. Okay, they freaking love you, guys. They're literally in awe of everything you do. This person really, really looks up to you. They really, really trust you. And they also like trust your opinion, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is like always asking you for your opinion, like on everything, because they just see you as being so smart, okay? And they just trust you. They trust what you say. They also listen to you. They listen to what you have to say. And there's also this energy of like, this person doesn't just want you in the good times is what I'm getting. They want you in the good and the bad, the success and the failure. It's like they want you for you, okay? They want to see the light side of you, and they want to see the dark side of you. You know, they want to see your light side and your shadow side, okay? I do think this person really wants to heal with you is what I'm also getting. Like they want to mesh your lives together, okay? They want to know what you're going through. They want you to know what they're going through, and they want to heal together. They want to heal the pain that maybe both of you have been experiencing. I also feel like both of you maybe are not in communication. You do have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, so maybe you guys aren't talking right now, but it does feel like both of you are going through your own shit, or you're working through your own healing, but this person really wants to do that with you. Like they don't want to be in hermit mode anymore and do it alone. They want to come and kind of mesh with you, okay? There's this feeling of like hardship. So I don't know if your person is going through some hardship, or if you're going through some hardship, but they really want to help you out, okay? This person is very attentive of your needs. Like they want to know what you want, and like they will literally do anything for you to give you what you want or what you need, okay? You have the Ace of Cups. So this person is spilling over with love for you. They really want a fresh new beginning. So if you guys aren't talking right now, they want to come forward with communication. They're just becoming crystal clear on how they're going to do this, okay? For some reason, they're not quite sure how they want to come through and come forward. Look, you have separation. So it's this energy of you are in separation, but not for much longer, because this person is about to communicate with you. This person has intentions to communicate with you and to ask you what you want. So instead of them telling you this is what I want, they're gonna ask you like, what do you want? Who do you want me to be? What do you need me to be? What do you want me to do for you? This person feels very, very attentive to your needs, and this person feels like they would do anything for you. Okay, let me just be real here, pile 2. I'm hearing sobriety. So maybe this person had to go to rehab, they had to get sober, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Maybe they had to get clean off of something. Maybe there were some addictions here. Past life. I'm hearing there's a past life connection here. Okay, you have retreat and separation. So this person has pulled their energy back from you, but you have very soon. So something is going to be coming to light in this connection very, very soon. This person is gonna kind of decide what they want, and they do want you guys, okay? I'm hearing crystal clear vision, crystal clear vision. So they see you, they see your worth, okay? And they do want to offer you something, okay? This could be a commitment, but it's this energy of if you want to go slow, this person's going to want to go slow. If you want to go fast, this person will pick up pace, okay? Also, this person really wants to get to know you, as I said. They want to talk to you. They want to discuss things with you, okay? They want to get to know you on like a deeper level, pile 2. So they don't just want to kind of rush into this connection and make you think that they don't like you for who you are on the inside. They really want to show you that they like you for all parts of you. You know what I mean? Not just the physical, you know, they want you for more. They want the emotional bond as well as the physical bond is what I'm picking up on. The other Two of Swords, so there's some confusion. This person is confused on how they're going to come forward, but they are going to, okay? You have the Ace of Cups. There is overflowing love here. There's just this feeling of like figuring out how to come forward. Do I call? Do I text? What do I say? But I feel like you guys are kind of waiting on this communication, okay? What are your person's intentions? I'm hearing to start something new with you. Okay, there's a very fresh energy. There's a very calm energy, so it doesn't feel like a whole lot of conflict. It feels like a very soothing energy. It feels like a very in flow type of energy. So this person wants to come in and create equilibrium. They want this, and it feels like they also want to take the actions necessary to get to this point with you. So they not only really, really like you, they also want to prove to you that they like you. And I love this energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing damsel in distress. So you're kind of sitting up in your tower right now, waiting on them to kind of save you in a sense. Okay, this person's watching you, okay? Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the Magician. This person wants to like swoop you in. They want to manifest you. They want to come back in your life, okay? I almost feel like they're trying to figure out how to do that though. I keep getting this sense of like trying to figure out how to do this. It almost feels like someone planning an engagement, like trying to plan out how they're going to propose or like something like that. Or you know, like when people go to homecoming and they make the little creative signs, it feels like that's what this person is doing. Like how do they come back and kind of woo you and woo your energy, okay? This person loves to see you happy, okay? And they want to be a part of making you happy. They don't want to be someone that makes you sad and upset and in pain. So it feels like this person is very willing to do whatever you need them to do to, you know, make you feel happy and make you feel good about yourself. I can't live without you, I'm hearing. So even if this person comes forward and you're like, we need to wait or something like that, this person's gonna be like, okay, I'll wait, okay? Finances and career, so this person could be very focused on their financial status, okay? But it feels like this is kind of all for you. Like they're trying to get their money together because they want to support you in some way, shape, or form, okay? It really feels like this person is trying to change who they are to fit who you need them to be. It's a very beautiful energy, okay? This person is very loyal to you, okay? I'm getting a lot of like dog energy, okay? This person is incredibly loyal to you. I'm also hearing a pit bull, so some of you have a pit bull, okay? Or this is just representing like this guard dog energy. So also this person is the type to literally beat someone up if they were to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. This is also a very protective type of person, okay? They want to see you happy and they don't want to see you being harmed. So in turn, they don't want to be any part of making you feel pain, okay? So this person wants to come forward with full intentions to make you happy, okay? Pile 2's person's intentions. When are we getting started? I'm hearing, when are we getting started? So maybe this person's kind of waiting on you. Look, strength. You're their strength. As I said, it's like you keep them strong, guys. They feel like they could get through anything with you. They could get through the thunderstorms and the lightning and still come out on top. They want to do life with you. Like, I don't know how to explain this. They want to do everything with you. Like, they want to go through everything. Hardships, too. They don't just want the bright side of things. They want, like, everything, okay? And this is such a beautiful energy. Look, the moon. They want the darkness, too, okay? You have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So, this person has intentions to come forward and emotionally fulfill you. They're just working on flipping this card upright. You know what I'm saying? They just haven't shown you this yet, but I think this is gonna happen very, very soon, okay? This is a very positive connection. I think this person is gonna make you feel very, very good because tuning into their energy, that's what it feels like. It feels like they wanna do things that make you feel better about yourself. Tuning into pile 1, it was like they had wants and desires, but they weren't willing to take the responsibility and take the action. Well, pile 2, with your person, it feels like they want the responsibility because I keep getting the word hardship. Like they want the responsibility of when you're gonna be sad and they're gonna have to lift you back up. They don't just want you in your happy times, they want you all the time. They wanna nurture you, okay? This person is totally the type to just like drop everything they're doing to come towards you, okay? Pile 2. I'm hearing lessen the load. So they also want to do what they can to lessen your anxiety, okay? They want to do anything they can. They're the type to bring in the groceries or just massage your feet or bring you food in bed, to just kind of do whatever they need to do to make you feel better and less stressed and less anxious and more peaceful. You have strength in your body, so this person could be trying to work out for you, okay? Trying to, I'm hearing a beach bod. You have established boundaries as well. So, you guys might be establishing boundaries because it does feel like this person is coming in with a very hot and heavy energy. Okay, but I am, of course, just tuning into them. So what is this established boundaries, Spirit? This person is highly obsessed with you. Okay, they're all over your energy. So, what did I say? 2 of Cups. So, you have this person on a little bit of a leash. Okay. And you may have to set a boundary because this person is coming in and they're going to want to get to know you and they're really excited to get to know you. But sometimes you might have to say, no, I can't hang out tonight because I have other things to do. Okay, but you do have the 2 of Cups. So this person has the intention of a relationship, an emotional relationship, you know, not just like a little business partnership or just moving in together. Like, no, this person wants emotion and they want to fulfill you emotionally. Okay, pile 2. So, is there any more info about what this person wants? I'm hearing director. So, you guys, it's like if you tell them to go this way, they're gonna go this way. I don't know how to explain that. If you were like, go pick up some food for us, they're like, okay. It's like this person will do anything for you, okay? 3 of Cups as well. So they want whatever you want, okay? So, you know, you kind of have the control in this relationship. You're the director, okay, in terms of, you know, this connection. Yeah, this person's coming, guys. So be ready. You also have the 4 of Cups. So you have the 2, the 3, and the 4. So they want to level up with you. They want to move in the direction that you want to move in. Okay, pile 2. So let me know if that resonated. That was a freaking awesome reading. I don't know what you want though, but your person wants you in emotional fulfillment, okay? When I tune into your energy, it might be a little bit questionable. Okay, maybe you want to go slow and this person wants to go fast, okay? But let me know, okay, pile 2? So make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out my Instagram, it's going to be linked down below. Check out my spiritual shop and my Amazon wish list, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Hi, beautiful souls. That chose pile number 3 are the Healing Light Tarot. Welcome in, guys. This is your reading on what does your person want to happen between you and them. So it's really like, what are your person's intentions? So we're only really going to be tuning into your person today. Okay, so I'm excited. Let's see. Pile 3, Spirit. I'm hearing awesome. Awesome. I don't know why I'm hearing awesome. You guys are in a fight right now or something, or this person feels like very defiant to come forward, okay? You know, like when you're in a fight with someone and you do that kind of sarcastic thing where you're like, put your thumb up and you're like, great, and then you walk away? That's what I'm getting here. It feels like there could have been a recent little quarrel between the two of you. It doesn't feel like a big fight. It feels like a little like miscommunication going on. And this person, they're a little bit defiant. They don't want to come forward, but they do like you, okay, is what I'm getting. They just, you know, men and their egos, you know, gender doesn't matter, but I am getting a masculine energy here. King of Pentacles, they're being very restricted in terms of their energy. They're not showing you a lot, okay? They're trying to almost make it seem like they don't really like you in a way, is what I'm getting. They're trying to kind of pull their energy back to kind of see how you react. There is this feeling of them wanting to kind of get a reaction out of you, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if they like post some shady stuff or something, because it does kind of feel like they want to get a reaction out of you. I am hearing manipulation. So, you know, this person is doing some shady stuff, I feel like. But it's to try to get a rise out of you. Like, they're not really focused on anyone else but you. It's like everything they're doing right now, like pulling back their energy, posting shady stuff, it's all to get a reaction out of you. They don't want to be the first ones to talk, is what I'm also getting. Look, codependency, they are very codependent on you. They don't want to let you go. They have a very tight grip around you, but it feels like one of those kind of unhealthy relationships. Like, if you like me, then why do you act like this? You know what I'm saying? I think this person just has a lot of pride and a lot of ego, because it feels like they want to tune into their heart space, but they can't let their pride down enough to show you that, okay? So I feel like sometimes you guys can get into these little quarrels. Yeah, like Temperance in the reverse. Something's like out of flow or out of balance right now in this connection. But it's like this person doesn't have any intention to kind of get it back into flow. It's like more of a game to them in a way. They don't want it to be a game though. I'm getting they don't want it to be a game, but they're playing it anyways. I don't know. It's almost like too, I feel like both of you need to let your guard down a little bit. This person has their guard up is what I'm hearing. Let's see what this is. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like, y'all, they do not want to show you how they feel. They are like hoarding their energy. They don't want to show you. There's this heavy wall up in front of them. Okay, what is this spirit? What is this person's intentions? Guys, they think you are incredibly attractive. Okay, they see, this is a passionate connection. Very passionate. Okay, I'm hearing the club, so maybe you guys party a lot as well. This person wants to have sex with you. You guys could have some makeup sex or something is what I'm getting. Yeah, the reconciliation card in the reverse and getting to know each other in the reverse, this person's being defiant right now. They like want to keep their guard up, keep their ego up, okay? I think this person is gonna come towards you again. I think you're gonna come towards this person. It feels like you guys will reconnect. I'm hearing you'll intervene, but it feels like there's just gonna be like passionate sex and that's it, okay? Okay. This person cries alone. Okay, this person, there's some daddy issues or something is what I'm getting. You have the High Priestess in the reverse. They are definitely a little bit of like toxic masculinity is what I'm getting. They feel uncomfortable with tuning into their feelings. Okay, I'm getting a heavy masculine energy. They're like, I'm a dude. You know what I'm saying? And they've got the bros and stuff. A very like jockish type of energy. And it's like, they're like, oh no, I don't give a fuck about her. They try to act all cool is what I'm getting. They're very, very prideful. So they like you a lot is what I'm getting. They really, really do. I can feel their heart space. But would they share this with you? No, because they do not want to let their guard down. There's a very proud energy. They could be on a sports team or something. And there's a lot of emotional manipulation. So there's a lot of this person saying what they need to say to kind of woo you in and then not treating you right, okay, is what I'm getting. But they would want to treat you right. There's a lot of influence from society. So there's a lot of influence outside of them, okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like they have a very toxic friend group. I'm getting a friend group of men, okay, or boys or whatever. And it's very, very toxic, okay? This friend group I'm hearing, it doesn't have to be a friend group. They don't allow your person to feel emotional, okay, is what I'm getting. Because you kind of get made fun of in those kind of toxic masculinity type of groups. If you feel, you know, you get made fun of. So this person kind of conceals and doesn't feel. You have deception here. So they don't reveal how they feel. This person is definitely the type to kind of cry alone, but never tell anyone that they cry. They're like, I don't cry. I don't cry. You didn't hurt me. When guys, they're really, really upset. They're pressed. Gosh, pile 3, this person is pressed that they can't have you. Okay, look, romantic feelings. What did I say? I'm telling you guys, they like you, but there's also like a father energy that maybe wasn't present in their life. Or maybe they don't really treat their mother well or something like that. There's some weird family dynamics here as well, okay, that this person kind of has to heal. Let's see what's going on here. You got let your friends help in the reverse. This person is trying to kind of feel into themselves. They're trying to kind of open up emotionally. It feels like, okay, here's what I feel, guys. Okay, so hear me out. This person does come off as being a little bit of an asshole. Okay, but I feel like this is because of people around them. It feels like this is because of their friends or their family. It feels like in actuality, this person really does have a heart. It's just a matter of letting down their guard a little bit. And I feel like they want to do that with you. They do have this intention to like let you know how they feel. They just have to be more comfortable with it. They're trying to become comfortable with their femininity. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to become more comfortable with their feminine side. They're trying to become more comfortable with, you know, their emotional side, okay? Slowly but surely with this Knight of Pentacles. But it's like they kind of will always slip back into their old toxic patterns with this Five of Swords. So it's like, even though in their heart of hearts, they would love to have a very deep, solid emotional connection with you, there is so much pride that this person has. And they definitely, the influences that are around them are definitely not healthy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They listen to the opinions of other people, and I'm hearing like slut shaming. So they don't talk about women in the most uplifting way, which is not, it's a no from me. Okay, I'm just kidding. But you have pay attention to the red flags in the reverse. So I feel like you know this, But here's what I'm getting. I want to tell you this. I feel like, this is such a fun reading. I feel like pile 3, you are very intuitive, okay? So you're very spiritually in tune. So when you look at this person, you can feel into their heart, okay? But they don't show their heart. So their actions don't reflect what their heart is telling them to do. Okay, their values don't align with their actions. They want a commitment with you. They would love to be the most stable person in your life, but their pride won't allow them to do that. So your person operates from ego. Okay, they operate from pride. And so they do have a heart. I mean, we all do. It's just a matter of, am I tuning into that? Am I acting from a heart space or am I acting from a head space? And your person feels like, I just keep getting the vision of like friends around them, like gossip and friends and like going out to parties. And like, I keep getting like, wow, look, King of Cups in the reverse. They are so uncomfortable with feeling things and feeling emotions. So what is this person's intentions? It's a game. Love's a game to them, okay? Even sometimes when it feels like this person is opening up, they kind of will close off again, okay? 5 of Cups in the reverse. I think you guys are coming to this realization that like, this person kind of always disappoints you, because I think at times this person, when you're alone, it's like they'll show you how they truly feel about you. But if you're around their friends, guys, I feel like this person acts totally different around their friends. You know what I'm saying? Feels like they try to act like, I don't know, I'm getting you know the movie Beauty and the Beast? What's his name? I don't know what his name is. He wears the little red shirt. That's who it's giving me vibes of. Okay, so what is going on here, Spirit? What does this person want? Be careful, guys. Be careful. You have codependency, so there's a little bit of toxicity around this person. There's a lot of like, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. There's a lot of fighting and then sexually making up, but never talking about it emotionally. And this is not the best energy that I'm tuning into, pile 3. What do they want? Your heart. They want your heart, but they don't want to give you theirs. So it's this, I'm hearing a playboy. Guys, be careful, be careful, be careful. Because this is the type of person to break your heart. Okay, they come forward, they come back. They woo you, then they leave. This is a game to them. Okay, so be careful. And they're kind of playing it as such, okay? I think you guys will be done with this person. Okay, you have the 9 of Swords. I think this person causes you far more pain than pleasure. Because it feels like you guys are a very sensitive person. You really, really open up your heart. And this person wants your heart, but they don't want to give you their heart. So it really is that energy of it being a game. And guys, I don't know what this is, this toxic friend group. Let me pull you an oracle card real quick. Is there any other info for pile 3? What do they want? Your soul. They kind of want to reel you in emotionally so then they can manipulate you. Like, you're a pawn is what I'm hearing sometimes. Like, women or men are just, they're just objects that they can obtain, okay? I think you're gonna be done with this person. I just do. I think you guys deserve better, okay? I think this person causes you a lot of pain and they are very immature. And guys, you need to know this. You're beautiful, you're a star, and this has nothing to do with you. This has everything to do with their daddy issues or something like that, or their mommy issues, okay, whatever it may be. I don't feel like they had a very stable father or mother in their life, and so they kind of act this way because no one ever showed them real love. And so you're showing them love and they don't understand it. They just don't. You know what I'm saying? I think if anything, you guys have new love coming in. I'm getting that. I just don't feel, I think you're gonna gain some clarity around this person. They're gonna do something that kind of just ticks you off and you're gonna move on, okay? I'm hearing celebration. So some of you have a birthday coming up. I just feel like you'd be happier without this person. Okay, that's just kind of the energy I'm getting, because I don't think they have the best intentions. Okay, pile 3. So let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to pile number 4. Hi, beautiful souls. That chose pile number 4 are the Smith-Waite Tarot. Welcome in, guys. This is your reading on what does your person want to happen between you and them, and kind of like what are your person's intentions, okay? My camera only has 1 little battery left, so if it cuts out, that is why, and I'll just kind of restart it with a second take. But let's see, pile 4. What does your person want? I'm hearing Connor. I'm also hearing Connor Franta. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, let's see. What does your person want? What does your person want? Their name could be Connor, or this is a very artistic person. For some of you, this person takes photos of you and then they edit these photos. For some of you, this person is a photographer and they love to take photos of you. They love it, okay? I don't know who that's for, okay? What does this person want? This person's a little bit stubborn. This person has trouble compromising, okay? There's a lot of like, I'm not ready for a relationship, okay? It really does feel like this person, I don't know, they don't want to move out of friendship zone is what I'm getting. I feel like you're friends with this person right now. I feel like this person kind of flirts a little bit, but it's strictly friend zone. It's like it feels like this person is not ready to move to the next level. It feels like this person is like not ready to be 100% honest with you and committed to you. It feels like this person is a little bit of a lone wolf, and they kind of like that right now. They kind of like just being alone and not really having to commit to anybody. It feels like for some of you, you've been talking to this person for a very long time, and you kind of were hoping that it was eventually going to turn into a relationship, and you've been kind of talking with this person on and off, hoping that it would kind of turn into something, but I feel like it hasn't, okay? And this is because of your person. There's definitely a firm boundary. I'm getting the energy from your person, what they want. They have a very firm boundary with you. They will talk to you, but not too much. And so you'll kind of notice with this person is you're not able to get super duper close, okay? You're only able to kind of know this person to a certain extent, okay? This person has a whole separate life from you is what I'm getting. There's a lot of things that you don't know about this person, but it's simply because this person is either not ready to tell you or they don't want to tell you, okay? With the world here though, this person I do feel like sees you as being very beautiful, okay? I think they do see you as being relationship potential, but like not right now. That's what it feels like, is like, we can talk, but I don't want to commit to you, okay? It's simply that is what your person wants. They want to talk to you. I think they like your presence. They like getting to know you, but I'm hearing they could do without you. Like sometimes it's like if you just disappeared, they would be like, okay. This person is a lone wolf, guys, is what I'm getting. They have trained themselves to be alone. So this person tries not to heavily rely on people. So I don't know what this is that needs to be healed within them, but I think this person has some very huge abandonment issues, and that's why they keep a boundary with you. It has nothing to do with you. You're awesome. And they know you're awesome. You have the world card here. Like, you represent everything to this person, but it's more about them. They try to stay alone because they don't want to get hurt. Okay? You know, with the 7 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like this person is scared of emotional vulnerability. I think this person is a little bit scared to be honest, okay? So right now I'm feeling this person is not currently making any moves towards you, okay? This person is very comfortable being alone. Why is this, Spirit? It's because this person had a very kind of messed up home life. This could be foster care. Maybe they were adopted or something. But there's this feeling of abandonment issues from your person. And so they don't like to get too close to people. So they're fine with talking to you, but there's only so far you can go with this person because they don't let you in 100% on their life, okay? We have release your ex. Okay, So this person could also be trying to let go of an ex. This maybe could be their abandonment issues. Maybe somebody in their past left them out in the cold, and so they're still working through that emotional trauma that they experienced. Maybe their recent ex didn't treat them, you know, the way they wanted to be treated, and now they have a lot of pain that needs to be healed before they can move into another commitment. So right now they're very, very, yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. They don't, I'm getting two things from this. This kind of ties into a recent breakup. So this person could, you know, still be trying to heal from a very deceptive ex is what I'm getting. Someone that really, really broke their heart, and they're just not ready to kind of reopen it because they don't want to break it again, okay? This person is very, very closed off. They're very, very strict is what I'm getting in their schedule. So this person is very oriented, very goal oriented. They try to stay very, very focused, and it feels like they get wrapped up in a routine and they don't like to sway from that routine. This person likes being familiar with their surroundings. This person likes being comfortable with things around them, because I almost am getting they've had so many things leave their life, so they try to stay in control. You have the Emperor here. So this is someone that tries to stay in control, and they don't want to open up emotionally because they wouldn't be able to control you. You know, they're trying to stay focused on the things they can control and not bring anything into their life that they can't control. They're trying to not bring anything into their life that is going to hurt them or leave them, okay? They want to be alone right now. They want to be in their little bubble because they feel safe in this little bubble, okay, is what I'm getting. And that's their intention. You might tell them, you know, why are you not committing to me? You might tell this person how much, you know, they've hurt you, but they don't care. They're like, okay, whatever. I'm just not ready. They like will tell you straight up, I'm not ready for a commitment. I'm just not ready to move forward in that direction. It feels like this person likes safety in their life. They like safety. They like to be in this little bubble, and anything outside of their bubble kind of frightens them a little bit. So, you know, this connection with you frightens them a little bit because they have to kind of step outside of their comfort zone, and they're not sure if they want to do that yet, okay? Okay, so let's see. That's, I feel like, kind of why your person has kind of been acting the way they've been acting. But let me tune into kind of what this person, you know, their intentions are. Do they have any intention of ever, you know, creating something with you? Maybe. Maybe. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe. This person is still focused on an ex. They gotta let go of something. I don't know. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna say everything that I'm picking up on. This person is still holding on to something from their past. They're still holding on to this Ten of Cups. This could be one of their family members. This could be a friendship. This could be, you know, just an ex-romantic partner. But I'm telling you, they like to feel comfortable. So for some of you, it's just like they feel comfortable with this ex. Okay, and they like to feel comfortable. That's why they want to go back to the same things in their past. But for some of you, this person has to let go of something before they're ready for you. Tuning into their energy, it just feels like they're so focused on someone from their past. And like with you, it's like they'll talk to you, but that's it. Like, that's it. Because they have to let go of something, I'm getting. There's an ex here that they have to let go of. There's a past life that they have to let go of. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. They have to let go of something. They live in their head a lot too. I don't know, I'm getting, they live in their head. They're really, really thinking about an ex for some of you. A past relationship. This person is so focused on a past relationship, wondering if they missed out on an opportunity with their ex. And that's why I feel like this connection isn't working. Because for some of you, this person is trying to manifest their ex back, okay? So, guys, I don't know. I feel like Spirit is kind of telling you to move on a little bit, because I think this person is going to hurt you. Because I think you're going to get really close to them, but I don't think they're going to allow you to get as close as you want. I think you want a commitment with this person. I think you want a relationship with this person, but reconciliation in the reverse. This person doesn't want to move things forward with you, because for a lot of you, they're still held on to somebody. You have unrequited love. So you're going to notice that, like, it doesn't matter how much you try with this person, you can't get them to move. They're very, in control is what I'm getting. They like to have control. And so that's that. If they don't want to talk to you, they're not going to talk to you, and they're not going to feel bad about it, because a lot of people have hurt them in the past, and they have this mentality that I'm not getting hurt again. But it's weird, because it's like, why are you going back to your ex, okay? It could also be one of those things where their family is kind of forcing them into a marriage, okay? Or maybe this is someone, and their ex is someone that they've just known for a really long time, so they feel very comfortable with them, okay? Take it as it resonates. But it doesn't feel like this person is ready for any, like, new beginnings. It feels like when it comes to you, it's like they're very, very stuck in a different life, okay? I'm hearing a different dimension. Like, sometimes this person gets so up in their head that they don't even know what's going on, okay? It feels like you guys have really, really tried with them, but they're so focused on an ex, okay? If it's not an ex, what is it, Spirit? Why are they so focused? What are they focused on? They're focused on something in their past, and they're not very open to new opportunities and new people, okay? Because they think it can still work with someone in the past. It's like, it's not going to end up working with this person from the past, is what I'm getting, because they're not paying attention to the red flags. But it just feels like this is just a lesson that your person is going to have to learn, and you can't really do anything about that, okay? So that their intentions are a friendship, okay? I'm hearing let me in. Why won't you let me in? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to, you know, get into their heart space. But what I can see here is this person, they would have some fun with you. They want to talk to you. They want to be a friend to you. But I don't feel like they want a relationship. They don't want a relationship is what I'm getting. Okay, so is there anything else here? Yeah. They're not ready for a relationship. So look, protect yourself. Just be careful with this person. You can talk to them if you want, be a friend to them, but don't expect too much, because I don't see that here for this person. Okay, is there anything else about this person's intention that pile 4 would need to know? Letting go, I'm hearing. Some of you may let this person go because I'm hearing it's going to be the same thing. Maybe you've tried so many times with this person and they just give you the same answer. So I do see some of you maybe trying to let this person go. Slowly but surely, I feel like you guys are going to be moving away from this person and kind of moving in a new direction, okay? And trying the best you can to kind of let this person go, because I don't think it's their fault. They're just not ready for what you're ready for. You know what I'm saying? So let me know, pile 4, if this resonated with you. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out my Instagram, it's going to be linked down below. Check out my spiritual shop, and check out my Amazon wish list. Those are all going to be linked down below. And I will see all of you beautiful souls on the next one. Bye, guys.